Well, you know what? It has been a good first 3 days. We've covered a lot of ground on how we want to play, and especially for the new guys, it's great having guys that have gone through it already for a year and can help them along. And but you know what? Overall, the competitive nature out there and the attention to detail has been good.
It has to be easy from a coaching standpoint just to go out there and you look at the roster and you see all these guys with Manchester Monarchs last season with their name next to it. And you can kind of go back to pretty much right where you left off. You don't have to reteach. You don't have to kind of go over those fine details anymore because they know what to expect from you and Stutz.
Well, you know what? But at the same time, it's always a refresher. You have guys that, we had a short summer, but you're playing summer hockey. You're throwing backhands through the middle of the ice, and you're not facing the puck. Little things like that. Hockey's a game of reminders, and our guys are no different. The guys that were with us last year, they need a refresher. And again, we need to get back to the level that we were at last year, and it's a daily process where we're an intense team, we're a skating team, and we're able to get the job done.
Have you been able to assess a lot of these guys? Because I know you coached and helped coach the rookie games down in El Segundo, but now preseason's on the horizon. I know talking to some of these guys, they're itching to get out there and play some game action and quit with all these practices. Are you the same?
Oh, you want to see the game for sure. I mean, you want them to play, and nothing's better than playing a game. So, it doesn't surprise me to hear that the players want to play because it's the most fun.
Now for you, and we'll just kind of go over the bare bones, your responsibilities as the assistant coach, what do you take over? The defense, the power play, penalty kill? What do you focus on?
Well, I run the defense and have a hand in the power play, but Stutz and I work as a team back there to make sure the whole team's doing their thing and have great line of communication and what's going on. But on the bench during the games, I'll be running the D.
And then off the ice, from a coaching standpoint, certainly it's pivotal to have these guys generate chemistry as soon as possible. It's always one of the biggest challenges starting a new hockey season. What are some of the techniques, if you can shine a little light on some of the things that you guys do to get these guys back together? Yeah, they've been together for a while, but how do you keep them a cohesive unit that reflects an on-ice performance?
Well, you know what? There's principles to our team and to this organization that everyone sticks together. Everyone's together as a team, whether it's on a line rush or in a certain play or off the ice. And being together every day and going to battle every day in practice or a game, you're making yourself better. You're forming those bonds just naturally being in the same room. That's why you have a dressing room. That's why you have these walls to have this area where guys can gel and guys can do a good job of becoming a team. And obviously there's things away from the ice that you do as a team, but when you go to war day in and day out, that's where the real bond becomes.
What are you looking for as we roll into these preseason games on Friday and Monday? What's going to be your top 3 notes on your note card going onto that bench? What are you going to be looking for out of these guys, even though it is a preseason game?
Well, it's playing our game. I mean, we're going to play rain hockey that we're first on battles. We want to play the way that we play. Everyone's going to be on the same page, doing the things that we've done the first 3 days and continuing on through the game on Friday. We want to see compete, right? We want to see those guys that are battling and skating and working hard, and that's the bottom line.